right, now, Chaz, what did you bring, man? Walk us through.
Oh, okay. So I brought Taylor product, which is Buffalo Trace, which y'all just came practically from, and I also bought John J. Bowman. So
fucking good.
This hasn't.
You know, Jeff was bothering me about this. He's like, "Hey,
yeah,
you didn't get me no welder." I was like, "Dude, they only let us buy one."
Like you don't have enough.
So it's never been disclosed, but it's kind of known in the industry that these guys buy this distillate by the truckload, mash bill 1, truck it to Virginia, redistill it on their still, and then age and store it in Virginia. So this is kind of like Virginianized
E.H. Taylor.
mash bill 1.
Hey, boy, you can get Virginianized today. You're gonna learn
Being
today, boy.
Virginianized is a thing, bro.
So what I wanted to see is, can we taste similarities or differences between these two that are the same mash bill, just distilled and stored differently?
Now, Chance and I are gonna do a video. I know for a fact that's like, is whiskey dead? Because when I got to Buffalo Trace, there was no line. Tim was like, damn. You get to Four Roses, there was no line. When you got to Warm Turkey, there was nothing to buy. Like, they were looking at stuff like,
Well, Daniel was there early, and there was about 100 people. In
Not
line.
nothing about because they didn't have any, nothing about because you didn't want anything.
at all.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, wicked. Yeah,
Buffalo Trace is lackluster as far as like their offerings, though, right? They don't.
No, they had
Blanton's Eagle Rare.
No.
They had one of them.
Yeah,
That's where I got it.
That's surprising.
That's where I got it.
No,
I got it there.
they're having to open up everything.
Yeah.
Their
Sales are hurting.
They're doing MRT Lee. They were doing Rock Hill Farms the other day.
Rock Hill?
But it's good to
Dude.
know. I didn't know this about what he said, because they have 2,200 new barrels brought in every day at Buffalo Trace. So one of the cuts of the video that I posted for the Blendery is Tim looking at the barrels. And then they just spent, I don't know the numbers on one side, but they spent $10 million to build a rick house, bought 300 new acres, and they spent $30 million filling up with whiskey.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
They just did this.
One of the reasons why there's not a lot of line at Buffalo Trace now is they started reservations. This is like when you go to book a tour
Of the super rares.
on Monday mornings. You got and that's what people get in line for, right? That super rare stuff.
he'll do the same thing
so now
now, too.
Monday mornings you got to make a reservation, and you can come back anytime during that week. So now no one's lining up at 6 or 7 a.m. on Monday morning to get in line to try to get that drop.
Smart.
They just come back sometime during the week because they've got the online reservation. So kills the
And
line.
this though,
They have
the
the capacity.
reservations failed, which is
The
why.
first week, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So when we got to eat that William LaRue and that other stuff, I said, dude, when he was like this, hey, this is a George T. Stagg, a 143.8. I said, oh, that's 2025.
Oh yeah, y'all got a little detective.
And he goes, yeah, how'd you know? I said, I drink about half a bottle. When Buck fucking around with that stuff. I said, as soon as you said 143.8, I said, yeah, I know what year that is, buddy.
You drank half and Buck drank 3.
No exaggeration. Someone says, the guy goes, for us. I said, yeah. I said, I don't know how this buddy of mine, he said he's got 27 of 2025, like 27 bottles of 2025. I said, didn't it just come out? And it's
27. Motherfuck. But the fuck, Buck.
But that did not come out.
Share the wealth, my
Let's
guy.
be real. That didn't come out of one place. Buck is well traveled. He goes all over.
He
the
does.
country.
he's
well
got
connected.
detail.
And he knows a lot of people throughout the nation.
But I'm telling you right now, it was serious. So let's try. Everybody try. Get into a little bit of this. Give us perspective, because I'm curious. Because when you hear Buffalo Trace throw out these big numbers, you go, well, how are you guys producing that much when everybody's kind of crying?
This one's gonna be close to that one.
Pop me a little-
Oh, there's something in here. I thought this
Pop
was
me a little bit of that John
case.
Jones.
So this is not the single barrel. This is a small batch. I don't have a single barrel open, but it's proof just like a single would be.
Exactly. Pour me a little bit of that John J. Sir.
These are both going to be barrel proof.
John J. Bowman cash drink this damn fine whiskey, bud.
So which one did you say tastes the most like Taylor?
So it's the same mash bill.
Same master. Yeah, Taylor's my thing. That's why I'm like, I don't even want to know.
Hell yeah.
Wait, can I do a blind?
The Colonel's awesome.
Oh wow.
I can. Did I pour that? I poured that one.
You like that?
No, I can nose it though, but I can smell
Yeah,
the
it's so good, bro.
It's got that great note to it. Where you like,
that is? That's a little.
Smash bill number
so your
one.
B-Tax, your B-Tax are always
Eagle
gonna
Rare's
have-
like that too, dude.
Yeah.
Grapey.
It's got those fruity components. Look,
What's
back
the
in the
proof
day,
on that one, Bubba?
I wouldn't know what's going on, but I didn't have so much goddamn B-Tac.
What's the proof on that one, Bubba?
It's probably up there.
Yeah.
135.
Fuck, that shit does not drink 135.
9 years too.
Bro, that thing drinks like 120, 115, bro.
And this is one of two of the versions that they released last
So
year.
yummy.
This is 127.4.
You
So
got
it'll
it.
be
You got it.
relatable, should be anyway.
Hey,
It's good, dude. What release year is this one? This is
batch 3.
Dude, that shit is fire,
Would
bro.
have been year before last.
23, 24.
24.
What did they even do in
That
Virginia?
shit's
Because it
good,
tastes
bro.
very familiar.
Well,
It's kind of like us drinking the Discovery Series at Bart's house.
Bart's.
so they buy the distillate, the White Dog, right? And
They buy it before it's aged.
and then they re-distill it and then they age it.
Oh wow, so it's a double distillation.
It's like washing something off.
So what- I mean,
Washing
why
something
do
real
they do
quick.
that, you think?
Act like it's mine.
Do you think it plays that big of a role?
And I'm gonna put.
I like to
put my name on it.
Hey,
real
I like
quick
to
and wash
blind
it off.
Let's blind these. Let's blind
I think it's
this one and this one.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun to do.
I think it separates them enough to be special.
Okay. I think it's cool. I didn't know that. They double distill it. So they double distill it. So they get it from the White Dog. They distill it again. Then they throw it in the barrel.
Yep. And then
Very
they age it
cool.
in Virginia.
Is
Very
this a
cool.
lesser proof?
It's 135, bro.
It's more than Taylor.
It depends on what Taylor you're talking about.
Which I don't
so
know.
most
which one-
Taylors,
Which one?
single-
No. Which one did we pour? I'm saying we poured
John
this
Jay.
one,
Yeah,
that one, right?
this one.
Yeah.
So talking about that compared to this, because I'm tasting something that you typically tell me I taste on a lower proof.
yeah, these are both barrel proof.
Oh, okay, so this.
But barrel proof varies from barrel to barrel, right?
These are both of your lower proofs.
Okay.
Yeah, Chance does a good job of bringing the comparison in, so you get a good perspective.
Yeah,
And
fuck yeah, he does.
Yeah, no, this is what you're normally used to right here. So these are the two.
The bottled and bond is probably what you drink.
Yeah, okay.
Or a single barrel, which would still be.
So
or a
this
hard
so it's a shrub. Okay, cool. That's what I'm tasting.
Yep.
But that's dynamite.
It's really good, isn't it?
I didn't even think I realized there was that many Taylors until I saw it on Tim's
Oh, and the rye, the straight rye is really good too.
Oh, and then there's unicorn Taylors that
18 years
Yeah,
ago.
the Tornado Warehouse.
Season Wood, Hammer the Grain of Gods.
Brain of God.
But dude, I'm gonna tell you what, that thing right there, that could go home with me and I would not be mad. It's good.
Well, good thing I think
That drink's way below proof.
Theron's bringing something
Way
too.
below proof.
I tell you, man, it's whiskey.
You got cargo pockets you can use.
No, I just got hands.
I ain't hiding the goddamn thing. This motherfucker gonna know I stole it.
I'm gonna take it home 2 drinks at a time.
Hell yeah, my baby.
Guys, this is perspective, and again, I said this before, not all whiskey's created equal, and all of it's different. And it's moments like this that prove the difference and similarities. So it's interesting that you was able to bring something in that has such good flavor, and it feels familiar.
Literally
I
the
know what you're
same
talking about
fucking
now.
mash bill.
So you said lower proof. What I think what you meant is you get this more on craft whiskey. Because there's more conjugars in this than that. That
that
feels
what
a
it
little
is?
stripped down to me. As
Gotcha.
far as like pure, and this has more
Flavor?
spikes, hills and valleys.
So you think this one's just more straightforward? This one has more, it kind of does a ride?
Variances, yeah.
Even the nose changed on me a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's it. It got sweeter.
Nice, and again, get
Do
as
you
much as you
know
want.
if Bowman's
I'm just gonna
hot
say,
still or cold?
They use a combination.
I'm gonna say I prefer the John J. Bowman. I mean, just off
Off
the,
those two, yeah.
off of those two.
Now
yeah.
you put that up against the batch 11, and I may
Different story.
Yeah.
Or even that new rye that came out is really good. That barrel proof rye has that taste.
If they're out of Taylor, it's definitely worth taking that instead.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to find it. You're
This
gonna be
is hard
pressed to find it.
Bowman and the Taylor.
I mean, if you see that, you buy it. Motherfucker, call me.
This used to
That's
only,
the better one.
This used to only be distillery only in Virginia,
It's harder
and you had to enter a lottery to
Bowman's
get
just so
it.
much
Taylor was
smaller.
gonna be
It's
the
now
same.
gotten a little bit of distribution where you can find it in Texas every now and then.
Hey, and I'll tell you, they do some cool shit. I got some rum from them. Dude, their rum is fire.
Then you
So the Bowman brothers,
Look, it's like
Isaac Bowman,
Virginia, John Jay, Isaac.
Abraham.
From Virginia.
Yeah. And that's all Brown Foreman. Oh, King of Kentucky, right?
No,
That's not Brown Foreman? Who owns this?
they're the only distillery.
They are?
Yep.
Well, I think they were owned
Like I
by Brown
said, they
Foreman.
buy Buffalo Trace mash bill one, two distilled.
So they're on their own. I thought they were Brown Foreman.
I don't think they're
Look, and I still don't know what's going on.
Sure.
But I will tell you
You would
this.
know. I'm just asking. I thought that.
Yeah.
They're their own.
No brown form.
And isolate guys. Again, all good pours, everybody would agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
There's
We don't have
you
that
come,
pours
you come
here.
here, there's never a bad pour when you come here. I
Look,
mean,
yeah,
let's be honest, right?
I didn't know this until I met these guys.
Well, that's chances pouring Malort for some people.
Aaron, yeah, Aaron didn't like the dark cigarette blend.
Yeah, cigarette shit. That was, yeah.
You know, Chaz, I wish he was there this past week because they pulled out all the good stuff at the Kentucky. And when I was there, I was like, what's going on here? So when I record, Tim's like, oh, this Will and Rye. Oh, okay. And his brother's like, fuck, it's good, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, should I try the family reserve? He's like, remember we cracked that for your 40th, right?
Yeah.
He goes, well, where you gonna crack on my 41st? You know, I'm like, I need to be there when that takes place.
No joke.
It's all magic in a barrel or in a bottle, depending on where you're at, guys. Stay tuned, keep it whiskey. Such good history and information. If you see these, clearly they're a cop. If you see these, give it to a friend. Guys, keep it whiskey.
How about this one?
Yeah, I'm the friend. Hey, friend.